Hey guys, welcome back to another quick breakdown. Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier, UFC 318. A guaranteed war. Who takes it? Let's break it down fast. So, for the tale of the take first, it's a trilogy fight between both legends, both killers. First fight being in 2012, which was Max's UFC debut, and Poirier won, and then in the second fight they met for the interim title in 2019. Another classic fight between the two legends, and it was a close fight back and forth, but Poirier took the decision. Now this is a great storyline, full circle moment for both the fighters. Max, his UFC's debut was against Dustin, as I said, and then now Dustin's last fight, retirement fight, is Max. So such a beautiful journey for both future Hall of Famers, and just a full circle moment. Now let's just break down some of the strengths. So for Poirier, obviously great boxing, has power in his hands, great straight left, and obviously has proven grit and proven power in 155. I could see it in his eyes from the recent face-off that they had. The grit, and he was ready to leave it all on the line. And for Holloway, obviously insane output. I mean, he's a machine, and he gets stronger as the rounds progress. And like their last fight as well, he took the beating to Poirier in the last fight, in the later rounds. And yeah, I mean, just walking through, keep pressing. That, I think that's like his main strength, and just keeping the pace on. I feel that it's more like so in terms of the factors that could affect the fight, it's just power versus pace, in a way, or power versus just durability and cardio. If Poirier lands early and lands something significant, I mean, it could be a big trouble for Max. Again, one concern that is, Max is coming out of his first time getting KO'd by Ilia Topuria. So how will that affect him? We have to find out. But for Holloway, if he weathers the initial storm and just comes back and puts on the pace and turns it into a cardio war, I feel it's Poirier's retirement fight, in his hometown in New Orleans. Lil Wayne walking him out. Emotions would be at all-time high for him. Obviously, he would want to put it all out there and pour it out, heart out. But yeah, I mean, if Max makes it a cardio war, I think he takes it in the later rounds, and it would be so my official prediction would be Max. I think he takes it again by decision. Both tough guys, hard to finish. I think Poirier would start fast, but Max would take over in the later rounds. And it would be, again, if you're not a fan, you want to introduce someone to UFC, to MMA, you want to show them a fight, I think this is the fight. 5 rounds of violence, heart and determination and grit. And yeah, I mean, that's my official prediction. I think Max takes it. He has a long road ahead of him, and Poirier's last fight, so I don't expect much from. I mean, obviously he'll put it all on the line, but still, I think Max's recent form is something good, something to behold. Considering he had a great run in the last fight at 155 with Justin Gaethje. So yeah, I think Max takes it. Who you got? Just let me know. Is it Max Holloway, Max the Blessed Holloway, or Dustin the Diamond Poirier?